John, I understand you. Welcome back. I understand you got engaged in the off season. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, special time, obviously. Someone special to me, and it was turned out to be a good 2020 for us.
Second question, just a lot of people when they talk about your season last year, they talk about how you need to have a bounce back season. Do you think that's an appropriate way of describing it, or were you satisfied with your season last year?
I'm just going to play my game like I do every year. Work hard, try to help my team win games, and go from there.
Hey, Johnny. When we've talked to Coach about you, he said you've come in smiling. You seem super happy, super confident, just in a good place. Is that how you're feeling? And I guess not to question why you would be feeling that way, but what's got you so happy?
Yeah, I'm always excited to come back here and obviously get the season started. See all the guys that you played with last season. Obviously, some new faces. Try to get to know them. And try to build a relationship with those guys. And it's a new season, and it's a great time to be back in Calgary, and we're really excited to get going here.
Coach has also sort of talked about just wanting not just you, but everyone to sort of learn from last season and just try to be better based on that experience. What have you learned from last season?
Yeah, obviously, learn a few things. I think obviously how hard it is to win in the playoffs. Obviously, the core group of guys here, we've been there 3-4 times and haven't gotten to the place where we want to be, but it's an achievement to get there in the first place. But we've learned a few times how difficult it is to win in the playoffs. So that's something that I try to learn from every year, but it doesn't sit well with you throughout the off season, if that's what you want to call what we just had. But we're excited to be back, and looking forward to try to get back there and prove some people wrong.
Hi, Johnny. I know it's early in the season, and it's obviously only been one day, and there's lots of new faces, and lines might get jumbled here. But I'm curious your initial impressions of having Dominik Simon with you and Sean on that line, and he's kind of come in with some nice praise from Sidney Crosby and other players who've played with him and spoken about his ability to just kind of grind and dig out pucks. Just curious about your initial impressions there.
Yeah, obviously. A new player on our team. Obviously have a lot of chemistry with Monty, so love playing with him. So to have to Dom come in here and try to make him feel comfortable on our line, try to make him play his game, and we try to get to know him a little bit better on and off the ice. Hopefully we build some chemistry and start off well here in camp. That's kind of what you ultimately look for. From day one on in camp is to try to create that chemistry with a line that you're going to play with and kind of, take off from there.
Johnny, can you describe as a guy who's been, trying to find the holes on Jacob Markstrom, just what makes him such a good goalie?
Yeah, he's, a massive goaltender. It's, I don't know, hard to explain. I think he's just, competitive in the net. Second chances, third chances, he's never out of the fight kind of goaltender. He always has got his eye on the puck, I think, and that's what's made it difficult for us playing against him all these years is how good of a goaltender he is, and great to have him on our side, that's for sure.